Yes, thank you. No, we've seen her top the charts, marry a DJ, duel with the Daleks, flirt with a Time Lord, don a corset, even become a top-selling author. So is there anything Billie Pfeiffer has yet to achieve? How old is
So
she?
young, yes. Well, Billie is about to tread the boards, making her West End debut. She's taking on a challenging role, first played by Jane Asher back in the mid-1970s. We'll be chatting to Billie in just a moment or two, but first let's take a look at her teary goodbye from Doctor Who.
Really sad. What's she not?
Billie, we're glad
really
to say
sad.
it's here. Very good morning
Hello.
to you, Billie. I mean, let's just reflect on that a moment. I mean, you really did bond with David Tennant in the part there. There seemed to be real emotion in that scene.
Yeah, that was the real deal. Actually, it was really sad. We filmed it halfway through shooting the second series, and so we knew what was coming, and it was heartbreaking really, because we got on so well. And the thought of not being together anymore was just a bit too much.
Why take a decision like that? Because it was being so successful, you're doing so brilliantly in it. Was it really difficult to say, right, I'm going to have to stop this?
Yeah, it was a really hard decision to make, one of the hardest actually, because it's such great fun, but it's 9 months of every year and you film in Cardiff, so I was away from my family and friends, which I like being around, you know, my pals. And also, I just kind of wanted to get out of it before I was too scared to leave, you know, and try other things.
I mean, was one of the biggest decisions, talking about those hard decisions, was the hardest decision, thinking back a few years, the one where you decided to prove to the world that boy, could you act. I remember watching you in one of those modern Canterbury Tales and just took my breath away. I mean,
yeah, that was so much fun. That was my first job, yeah. Yeah, it was. I had to give it a crack, really, and I missed acting so much when I was singing. I always felt like a bit of a charlatan as a singer, and I desperately wanted to act, so I thought I'd take some time off, go and have a few classes, and then get myself an agent.
And did you go to act? I mean, you went to sort of acting school.
I went to
stage
Sylvia
school,
Young's for about 2.5 years when I was about 12, and then the whole singing thing happened, and then when I took some time off, I went to America and became a bit of a student again and went to classes out there, which was great, actually.
So really had those teenage years that you'd missed a bit in the middle, did you feel, during the singing years? You say it just kind of happened. Did you feel you had control at that time? You were so young.
No, I was a bit out of control, actually. But I don't feel like I missed out a great deal. I mean, I still went out, I still had a great time. And I saw a lot of the world, and so I wasn't starved of my childhood. I was doing what I loved, which was being on stage.
You're back on, but a different stage.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you're doing then.
I'm doing a play called Treats, which we open tomorrow night in Windsor, and we're going to do a tour for about 4 weeks. And it's a three-hander. It's a comedy about a love triangle, and it's very, very funny, witty and wicked, and written beautifully. So it's very exciting, absolutely terrifying. But I'm hoping it will be okay.
Why is it terrifying? Because it's,
well, it's my first
live
time,
and
I
it's the
really
stage.
care about it as well. I really want it to do well, and I think it deserves, you know, to do well. And the guys are great, and we're in really good company. We have Christopher Hampton, the writer, Chris Marshall and Lawrence Fox starring in it with me. So it's going to be good.
I mean, it's quite different, because you're talking about your career as a singer. Is it quite different to being on a stage singing and then in an audience with a theatre? Is it quite a different feel for you?
I imagine it will be. I mean, I haven't done it before. Like I said, this is my very first time acting in front of a live audience. So I think it's going to be quite different. And I just care about it so much more than the singing. That's why it's making me so incredibly nervous. Yeah. But I'm looking forward to putting it out there and being in front of an audience and seeing how that works, because we've just been in rehearsals for 4 weeks.
A bit sterile then, I suppose, is it, with no response then?
Yeah, it's going to be good to know when the jokes work, if they work.
Well, it's a try
sure they
to
will.
play, isn't it? But I mean, you talk about the regional tour first, that four weeks taking it around the country, and then
Windsor,
the West End.
Richmond, Malvern and Bath, and then we go to the Garrick mid to end of Feb.
Okay.
Are you going to be one of those people who doesn't read the reviews, or what's it like?
I don't like reading reviews as a rule, but it's really hard not to. It's going to be quite tempting, I think, but I'm going to try not to. and just get on with it and enjoy it and give it a good crack, you know.
Well, for you, what was that one
That
like?
was my first period piece. So I got the dresses and that was quite exciting.
And the fringe as well.
And my curly fringe.
I think it rather suited you,
Curly
Billie.
fringe.
But was
Did
that-
you like it?
Did you do that? Was that after Doctor Who then? Was that, I mean,
Yeah,
was
that
quite,
was my
quite a nice
first job
contrast?
after Doctor Who.
Yeah, after acting with all the aliens and robots and
Right.
Daleks and Cybermen, you had some people to talk to there.
Yeah, it was a great experience. It was fascinating actually because you have to learn about that time. You know, you have to do quite a lot of research, and so it was quite educational actually. But it was a really lovely job, and obviously written by Philip Pullman. You know, again in great company.
So what's next then? You've written the book, you've done the singing, you've done Doctor Who.
Where do you go from here? I don't know.
Just...
I just want to carry on with the play, see how that goes, and then maybe do some more TV later on in the year. But no big plans as such.
It seems to me you mentioned it twice. It's the quality of the writing you're looking for.
Yeah.
Are you very careful about the parts you're choosing? Presumably you're inundated with offers at the moment.
Not really.
Really, I can't believe that.
No,
But of the
not
offers you
really.
do get, do you look very carefully and
I think it has
how
to
will
be
this
about the
something
writing,
different?
doesn't it? The writing and the director, those are the two most important things, in my opinion. I have been spoilt with writers like Russell T Davies and Philip Pullman and Adrian Hodges and now Christopher Hampton.
So, I mean, kind of looking at you and seeing what you've been doing, Hollywood, will that happen for you, do you think? Is that something you would like to do or not?
I mean, I love it here. I think we have some great telly here. Some really exciting things happening, and I'm very happy just to stay here and see what happens. I'm not desperately wanting to go to Hollywood, in truth. Yeah. But if it happens, it would be lovely, I'm sure.
I'm sure it would.
So will you be watching the new Doctor Who, or is it too
yes.
heartbreaking for you to watch, do you think?
I watched the Christmas episode, and I sobbed the whole way through. I'm going to find it really hard. I'm sure I'm going to get really jealous.
Yeah.
And I miss it. I miss them all desperately, and so. But I will be watching. I want to support them, and I'm sure the new girl is going to be fantastic. And she's in really good hands. So.
Any
she'll
top
be
tips for
great.
her?
No,
done it already, hasn't she?
she'll know what she's doing, I'm sure.
She certainly will. Well, listen, best of luck
Real
in
pleasure
treats
Thank you
and
very
hope to
much.
catch you in the West End. Billie, thank you very much indeed.
Yes, thanks for joining us. Right now, bye-bye to Billie, and let's get a look at the weather. Carol's here for us this morning. How's it going?
Good morning. Well